Hey, this is Carl Willis talking to you from the backyard once again. And I'm fighting a little bit of a cold, so you'll have to excuse my voice. It's a little raspy. But I wanted to talk to you today about why my multi-level marketing companies aren't very sexy. Now, looking at me, it may be pretty obvious I'm not a real sexy guy to begin with. I'm pretty down to earth, cut and dry, in your face, black and white, however you want to describe it. But when it comes to my multi-level marketing business, I've taken really kind of the same approach. I don't want to be involved with companies I have to apologize for 2 weeks later. I don't want to be with companies that show up in the press because the Attorney General of some state is taking a look at them. And so I've done really what I've always done in my business dealings. I've been very conservative. I've chosen companies that aren't very sexy, but they are very profitable. And so just to give you a little idea of how I've chosen my business, I don't look for the next new thing. I don't look for the product that's hyped up. I look for things that are very practical, things that people are going to continue to use, things that will always have a market. And so in my business, my three primary companies focus on three key things. The first company focuses on keeping people's houses clean. They have a cleaning solution for every room in the house. They have a tool that will clean something in every room of the house. And they've been a brand name in this country for over 100 years. People are familiar with this company. I chose to use them because they're known. People stop me on the streets when they know what I do, and they tell me stories from their childhood of their interaction with our products. So I love representing this company. It's very simple, very straightforward, very basic. The second company that I choose to represent deals with automobiles. Anymore, the average cost of a car is pushing $30,000 here in the United States, and so people are needing to make their vehicles last longer. The company I represent here has been in the business since 1972, nearly 40 years. They've created solutions for the automotive market that make vehicles last longer, run smoother, and create better performance. They're a known name in automobile racing, boat racing, motorcycle racing, snowmobile racing, and they're also becoming a force in the commercial vehicle market. And so again, people are always going to be maintaining their vehicles. That's why I chose to use this company. The third company I chose to utilize, I joined after my wife got into their business, and they are a household name in cosmetics and skincare. They too have been around over 100 years. They are a product that when people know you carry them, they come to you. They're a product that people desire. And so, again, it's a product that's very easy to present. In fact, there's not a whole lot of presentation. When people find that that's what you do, they seek you out. Now, here's another reason that I chose these companies. First and foremost, longevity. They've been around, the shortest one, nearly 40 years. They have stood the test of time. They've stood the test of scrutiny, and they are proven. Second reason I chose them is low startup cost. In all of these companies, a person can start for less than $15. The high end on any of these companies is about $90. I find that great. The other thing I love is only one of them has an auto ship requirement, and it's not really an auto ship requirement. It just requires that you sell $35 a product every month. That's a no-brainer. I do that without even breathing. And so that's the reason I chose these companies. And so I'm talking to you, marketer. If you're looking for a good business opportunity, quit looking at all the sexy stuff. Sexy stuff comes and goes. In fact, if you were to read the statistics on how many multi-level marketing companies have come and gone, you'd be amazed. You may remember companies like Excel Telecommunications. It was sexy, and a lot of people made a lot of money, but it went away. And so I want to challenge you to maybe step back from what's sexy and what's hot and look at what's proven. And if you'd like to join me in my companies, I'd love to discuss them more with you, tell you more about those opportunities. Most of all, I want to teach you your craft. One of the things that I do for my teammates is I teach you actually how to do the business, not just give you a product kit and tell you to get after it. So feel free to give me a call. Understand that you won't see me pushing the hottest new thing. That's just not who I am, and it's not what I stand for. But if you're interested in things that are proven, things that people are making honest-to-God livings in, then feel free to give me a call. I look forward to talking with you soon.